which is it? Good or bad? Jeremiah 17 says that our heart is deceitfully wicked. So wicked, who can really know it? And then Proverbs 4 says, guard your heart, for from it comes the issues of life. So which is it? Is the Bible contradicting itself? Is our heart, which is our mind, our will, and our emotions, is it deceitful, or is it actually the source of life for us? And I would say that it's both. It's both. You see, there's bad and good within every human heart. Because we were created in the image of God, there is this beautiful potential in our soul to do great things, wonderful things, and to have pure motives and a right attitude, and to bring a healthy culture to our workplace. The heart has that capacity, that potential. But the heart also is deceitful because of sin. Sin has corrupted, it's distorted what God made very beautiful. While we are created in the image of God and we are image bearers, sin has distorted that. And now there are places in each of our soul that there is deceitful wickedness. James brings this up in chapter 4 in the New Testament. He says, why are there quarrels and fights among you? It's because of the evil desires within you. Now, this is true for all human beings. And it makes sense why something that started peacefully with marching and protests regarding the death of George Floyd has in the evenings gone kind of crazy with violence and mayhem, and property is being destroyed and lives are being hurt because of that. Does that make everything that's taken place bad? Does it make it all evil? No. I believe that there has been a sincere effort amongst thousands of Americans to rise up and say, we need to change some things in our country. We need to change the permissiveness for discrimination to take place amongst people in power, places of authority. That's a righteous stand, my friends. That's something we have to protect. We got to always want that in our hearts. Where what the deceitful wickedness is, for us to somehow allow the good narrative to be stolen by the very few people who are disrupting and allowing there to be fights and violence because of the evil desires in their heart. There's both bad and good within each of us. There's both bad and good within crowds when they gather. We must keep that perspective, lest we judge and we point fingers and we lose the very reason why Jesus came to earth. He came to redeem us, to help us get back to being on course, to being image bearers. And it's that process called discipleship, where we become a little bit more like Jesus, that people start seeing a little bit more of the good that we're capable of. I love you. I'm praying for you. I believe in you, my friends. And know this, you are not